Tom Nicholls. We farm just outside Stourport-on-Severn near Kidderminster, farming around 100 acres, growing feed crops, me and my wife, and I'm second generation farmer. We wanted to expand and be a little bit more intensive to integrate cattle back onto the farm. To me, it was a no-brainer to have some sort of automated system. The time aspect was the main consideration, spending a lot of time hand mixing milk and feeding calves. So we were looking into different designs, different companies, and I spoke to James, was the first point of contact, spoke to him, and it went from there. It was an instant decision for myself. We go in the shed first thing in the morning, 6 o'clock, and we check the traffic light system on the screen, see which calves, see if there's anything we need to cast our eye over, and that makes it very simple and straightforward, to be honest. So we, with the dual hopper, the shed is split, and then we can use the 2 different types of powder if we've got young calves on one side, or a different mix on the other side. That's perfectly easy to do and simple. So we'll buy calves in. We source them from various different places, and we'll introduce them to the machine. We'll tag them. 20 calves will only take us an hour, and then we'll register them, auto tagging on the machine. Simple, one button, push them through one after another. If they decide to drink, the machine mixes up an amount for them to drink, and we leave them to drink. If they don't want to drink, we leave them to it to settle down, and generally within the next 12 hours they've drunk on their own, and we have very little intervention with them. It's fantastic because we get them from various different places. A lot of the time they've been on the cow, they come off, they're roaring, they're noisy, they settle down onto the machine. And a lot of people comment, they come to the farm, they walk past the gates and they actually ask if we got any cattle because they can't hear any noise. And it's nice just to cast the eye around, and calves they're happy, they're chewing straw, and they're just content, 100%. Since it's been installed, Chris at United has been looking after us, and he's been fantastic. Very few issues, to be honest, and the smallest of things he's been on the phone, weekends, after hours, any time, so that's been great. United Milking Systems are our go-to people now. I speak to Chris quite regularly about different things. He keeps me updated, and if there's anything I'm not unsure about, he puts my mind at rest, and that's just worth a lot, that is. Without shadow of a doubt, if anybody was thinking of going into automated feeding, you should definitely contact Chris and go forward in that way.